Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Tiara Triarmi. I am from PBIA with ID number 24021130013. Tips on doing business with the Arab. Arab considered extremely bad manners to start talking business immediately, even the business government official or executive always takes extra time to be polite and offer refreshment. No matter how busy you are, you should make time for this hospitality. The conference piece is a way of doing business throughout the Arab world. Frequently, you will have discusses your business in the presence of strangers who may or may not have anything to do with your business. Do not be surprised if your meeting is interrupted several times by people who come into the room and sit. Whisper or speak softly to the person with whom you are talking and leave X as doing X as do it you do not hear, and never show displeasure at being interrupted. Making decisions quickly is not an Arab custom. There is a fairness in doing business in the Middle East which will puzzle a newcomer. Give yourself lots of time and ask lots of questions. Patience is an important quality. You may have to wait 2 or 3 days to see high-level government officials as they are very busy. Give yourself enough time. Personal relationships are very important. They are the key to doing business. In the Arab countries, trade in pay. The decision maker regarding your products or service immediately and get to know him on a friendly basis. Do your homework. Be prepared to discuss details of your product or proposal. Be ready to answer technical questions. Familiarize yourself with the Muslim and national holidays. Evade a visit during Ramadan, the Muslim month of fasting. Most Arab countries have a 6-day work week from Saturday to Thursday. When matched with the Monday-Friday practice in the most Western countries, it leaves only 3.5 work days served. Remember this in planning your appointment. Muslims do not eat pork. Some are strict about the religion's prohibition against alcohol. Be prepared if you are not sure. Wait for your host to suggest the proper thing to drink. When an Arab says yes, he may mean maybe. When he say maybe, he probably means no. You will seldom get a direct no from an Arab because it is considered impolite. Also, he does not want to close his option. Instead of no, he will say inshallah, which means if God is willing. On the other hand, yes does not necessarily means yes. A smile and a slow nod might seem like an agreement, but in fact your host is being polite. An Arab considers it impolite to discharge with a yes. The main idea of paragraph 1 In Arab culture, it's very impolite to immediately discuss business without first showing friendly lines, such as making small talk and offering a drink. For example, a friend who is visiting an Arab family house for the first time should not immediately discuss their needs, but should chat casually while enjoying tea or coffee serves a sign of respect. Main idea paragraph 2. In business meeting in the Arab world, the presence of strangers and unexpected interaction are complex, so they should be accepted with a calm attitude. Example, when chatting with an Arab person in a cafe or office, don't be surprised if the conversation is interrupted by another person who comes in and talks for a while, then leaves. This is not considered impolite, but is part of their social culture. Main idea paragraph 3. Business decisions in the Arab world are not made quickly as there is a tendency to take time in negotiation and discussion. Example, if someone wants to buy a car from an Arab trader, he cannot expect a price to be agreed immediately in one meeting. Typically, there will be several sessions of discussion and bargaining before a final decision is made. Paragraph 4. Main idea. Patience is very important in doing business with Arab because meeting high-ranking officials and takes several days. For the example, an expert who wants to meet with a high-ranking official in Arabia must be patient because the information may be postponed for several days. He should not rush or show impatience, as that could be considered impolite. Paragraph 5. Main idea. Personal relationships are very important in business in Arab considers. So getting to know decision maker is immediately will help business success. For example, an entrepreneur who wants to collaborate with an Arab business partner should take the time to build a good relationship, such as chatting about family or daily life before discussing business. Paragraph 6. An idea. Understanding Muslim culture and customs such as the month of Ramadan and the prohibition on eating pork or drinking alcohol is very important in interacting with Arabs. For example, when a tourist visits an Arab country during the month of Ramadan, he should not eat or drink in public during the day. Respect people who are fasting. Paragraph 7. Arabs rarely say no directly because it is considered impolite. They more often use words like inshallah or more subtle expression. For example, if someone invites an Arab friend to dinner and he relieves inshallah, this could mean he is not necessarily coming. The person should not take it as a certainty until further confirmation is about seen. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.